else could you have this much fun in a parking garage?
The vibe here is unbeatable.
It feels like we're part of the resistance.
Underground garage racing.
I recently got invited to go freewheeling, Tokyo Drift style, at perhaps the least known, coolest biking tour de parking lot the DMV has to offer, the Garage Racing National Championships.
What's the key to winning?
Spin your legs real fast.
National Landing's take on the Fast and Furious two-wheeled variety isn't the best event because they give race winners booze and baked goods,
I won this high. It was worth it.
or because the day ends with an anything goes race where bikers, and I use the term bikers loosely, wear whatever costume and pedal whatever creation they want.
How's it fit?
Well, it's a little tall.
We're just humble wizards here for the love of sorcery and witchcraft.
These cycling races, 3 to 4 levels below ground, actually rock because of what they represent to the community.
What is happening?
That's Rob Mandel with the National Landing Business Improvement District. He told me they've been doing this for about a decade.
You live in an urban environment that's continuing to grow. It's already pretty busy and congested. The only way that you can really continue to grow is by expanding investment in multimodalism.
Rob told me promoting alternative transportation, especially bikes, is part of the reason they do this. Race director and longtime cyclist Bill Scheiken told me the National Championship's first iteration was Wednesday night spins back in 2012, a weekly event where people would show up and ride around in the winter, but things quickly condensed and evolved in the underground cycling scene.
We were like, hey, nobody else does garage racing. It's the only place in the country that does garage racing. So we're pretty much the national championship of garage racing. And it's this cool underground kind of secret event that has just grown into what it is today.
Inspired by cyclocross, a European-rooted style of bike racing, the annual Garage Championships go for nearly 12 straight hours with heats for all ages, genders, and skill levels.
I do race somewhat nationally, like semi-pro.
First time.
I started on the front row, which worked out nicely. There was a crash in the first corner. Not serious, but just kind of stood everybody up.
And when I tell you I met a cast of characters,
Ski Biscuit is probably my favorite.
One year there was no snow and I got sad, so I put wheels on it.
Marilyn Chewbacca, so he's dressed like
The taste of Old Bay.
We are the District Department of Transmutation. Our talents lie in metallurgy, in spells, and in alchemy.
Rob, Bill, and all my new friends told me cycling is the tie that binds them, but this event is open to everyone.
The cycling scene in the DC area is pretty huge.
The community and the freedom when you're out on your bike.
The wind in your hair, baby.
So unique, like nobody else in the country does this thing. And it's, to have this like right in the backyard is so cool.
In the district, Matt Kaufax,
the pie, the music, the beer. You can't go wrong.
WTOP News.
For more stories like this, download and listen to WTOP Radio on our app or tune in to 103.5 FM.
So we all work for an unnamed transportation department. And so we made a parody transportation department.
We were unable to finish due to unforeseen circumstances of being really slow.